What's up, metalheads, freaks, and geeks? Hey, man. Whew. What are we doing? Alright. You see this? That used to go right where that's going. This used to be the warning label for everything you're not supposed to do on an ATV. But Hippie's a big boy. I understand the rules and I know how to operate my machine. Right on. So, in lieu of that, I have a Yamaha, Kodiak, and then there's a Grizzly carved in right here. What I'm in the middle of is taking the rivets out and putting new rivets in. Up here, I've taken this one out already. And what goes in there is the Yamaha we'll put it in backwards for now. This is going to go right there, like that, right on. And then that's going to finish that up. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to get my hair dryer out, take all these stickers off too, man. All these dumb warning stickers all over the buggy, and get them off, man. But what I want to do is show you how to do this. How I got these off. I don't. How's my set of pliers I had? Now on the end of these, once these get crimped down, these little, once these get crimped down, they get pulled in and get mushroomed in. And then when it's up far enough, it pops off, and then the rivet sticks. But there's a little washer that you stick on the end of this to get that out. But when I wanted to get them off, I went underneath there, behind there, and snipped them off until I could tap them out and get a screwdriver up underneath that little washer, and then pop these out, and then the rivets came right out. Right on. Let's get these two bottom rivets in, and then we'll do the center, and then I'll peel the sticker, the protective sticker, off so you can see what's going on with it. Wow. Might not be able to see me right now, but it's okay. I know. So you put the washer in from behind, you come up from behind with the washer behind the panel, you stick this in, tip first, right on. Push the washer all the way up as far as you can get it. Push it up in there, and you just hold it on while you do this. You're going to give it one good pull. And then you're going to give it another one, and it should snap off. Right there. That's on. That's all it takes. Be careful with it. Just take your time. Don't be a dick and rush things, because you only get a limited number of these rivets, and you don't want to be wasting them or going too fast to the point where you snap them off and screw things up. I don't know. Now we got the two center ones. I hope everybody's day's been going good. I got these off of a guy on eBay, and I will put the link to the guy's site down in the description, so look down there for it. And then Yeah, I think I paid, wasn't cheap. I think it was 44 bucks for the 3 plates. I got this one here too. It's a Grizzly. If it looks weird, it's just because it has the protective plastic on it. I gotta peel that off and then it'll be all nice and shiny. But this one goes back here on this one. What I'm going to do is get this one on, and I'm going to put that one on, and then we're going to call that a video, and then I'll show you what it all looks like completely done. But if you want replacement badges for your vehicle, if you look on eBay and you look around on YouTube, you might be able to find you might be able to find somebody that has a set for you. Or if you have a buddy with a CNC machine, he may be able to do a design for you. Cool. Now this bear is going to stick out a little bit. That's kind of a little screwy, but if that turns out to be an issue, I may drill a hole like right in the center of his head right there, and just to keep him down, and then pop another rivet in there, just so that it's not getting snagged under there, or the mud's not getting under there. It might be good too, because it'll give the place mud to blow out if you're giving it a wash. Now before I stuck these rivets in, I pulled the plastic back a little bit so that I didn't have to carve it out from behind the rivets once I got it on. So make sure you do that. Just be careful putting them on so you're not scratching up everything. That's all you really got to do, is just take your time and you'll be alright. This is a special kind of protectant. Oh, that. The chopper. Hopefully I can get this video uploaded in time. But what I want you guys to do is look down in the description also of tonight's video. Our friend Adam Burris, he passed away last month, right after he got back from his concert and stuff. Unfortunately, he passed away at the age of 38. If you look down in the description, you'll see a link and a password. At 12 noon UK time tomorrow, Friday, that would be 7 o'clock East Coast time, Friday morning, right on. That's when the funeral will be. So adjust your clocks and your time if you want to show up and go to Adam's funeral. Go to Adam's not his celebration of life, right on. There we go. I hope you can see that. That's in there good, man. It's not None of the rivets stuck out the wrong way or did the wrong thing. They're all cool under there. This right here, the head of the Grizzly sticks out just a little bit. But if that becomes a problem, what I'll do is I'll drill a hole through there and I'll pop a rivet in that to keep his head back and stuff like that. But yeah, that's the Yamaha Grizzly. Yamaha Kodiak Grizzly. Right on. And that replaces this. This used to be here. Right. It's the warning label. All this is coming off. These are coming off. This is coming off. And then I'll probably replace these with some other stickers, maybe some Grateful Dead stuff, or something that's makes a statement that says, "Hey, this is a hippie's buggy." You know what I'm saying? Okay. But since I got you here, we're gonna do this side and get this on, and then I'll do this Grizzly off camera. And then I'll come back and do a short on what they look like on when all of them are on. So this one goes here, like this. Oh, this way, right on. And then the Grizzly goes over here, right on. And then you'll see that when it's done. Right on. So you just peel these back a little bit like this so they're out of the way, because if you put the rivet on over top of that, digging all that these really tiny pieces of plastic out from underneath there is going to be a pain in your ass. I haven't riveted anything since I was like 17, 18 years old. But because I used to work in a body shop for a while and auto detailing most of my teenage life whenever I wasn't in trouble with the law. But yeah, I used to do buffing and auto detailing for the Mannheim Auto Auction. We were like, Mannheim Auto Auction was like the biggest auto auction in the U.S. and I think the majority of the world for a long, long time. Yeah, and that's where I grew up. And that's where I grew up. And that's what I learned to do, but I also worked in body shops too, and my dad was a mechanic, so yeah. I always grew up around cars, working on cars, bikes, all that shit, doing all that stuff, so yeah. Not a stranger to working on vehicles of all sorts and sizes and makes and models. Harleys, Triumphs, Hondas, all kinds of shit, man. Okay, I need 3 of these. Yep. And one more washer. Okay. Now, keep these over here. Grab them real quick. Yeah. I put a lot of extras on this machine so far. I put on this Kodiak shifter from eBay, an hour meter, mirrors, side flares, tires and rims, and 2-inch spacers. I put on the box on the back also. And there's a couple more things I need to do. I also need to get a plow. So all that stuff's coming. Right on. But let's see if I can get this one here on. Right on. Okay, I believe that goes that way. Okay. doesn't take long if you take your time and know what you're doing. Doesn't take a whole lot of time or expertise to get it done. Just make sure you have everything turned the right way and take your damn time. Don't be a goof. That one, where's the other? Okay. This little washer. The good thing about these is it comes with these. Right on. So the guy that sells it to you also gives you the right rivets that you need to put in there, which is way cool. These are going in easy peasy, lemon squeezy. I didn't think it would be this easy, but it is, man. No, they look good. The guy that does the CNC for these, the guy that actually makes them, does a pretty good job at so far getting everything lined up the way it's supposed to be. This is brushed stainless steel. I forget the thickness. I think it's 0.50. Right on. So it's pretty good stuff. Wow, I thought I'd be out here for a couple hours doing this, and it only took me about 20 minutes to get both tags off, both the rivets off from the back, and then get these two on, man. Right on. You dig it? And what I'm going to do is going to get out my hair dryer that I never use. And see if I can. I'm going to see if I can peel them up without it. Yeah, I think I'll wait until I get the hair dryer to get on there, because I don't want all my fingernail scraping marks on there. So I'll make sure I'll get it all nice and heated up and get that off the best way I can without getting a bunch of scratch marks from my fingernail up underneath there. But yeah, man. On there nice and tight, went on good. Right on. Got the Yamaha divining rods on there, 3 of them. Yamaha, Kodiak, and with the Kodiak Grizzly on there. Now I want to stick, I don't know if you can't see back here, but I'm going to get the Grizzly sign right on here. And then, yeah, I'll pretty much call that a video. Right on. So what you'll need is a pair of cutters. Right on. A small little screwdriver to get up underneath there, and then a bigger one to pry it out. You know, get this, once you get all the nibs off the back of these, you You got to get up underneath there and cut them out that way. So just get in there and cut that nipple off the back of this, and then clean it up as much as you can. Get as much off as you can. Get the small little screwdriver underneath there. Pry that washer up a little bit to get it out, to get it going, and then take this stronger screwdriver to get it the rest of the way out, and then just pop the rivets out. You can drill these, but I wouldn't recommend it, because if you do happen to go through the head of this rivet when you're drilling through with a 3/16, you could go through and bitch up your plastic hole and mess up the chance for a rivet to get stuck in there the right, or put in the way it's supposed to be. But yeah, so just take your time, nip off the backs, pry off the back of the washer from the back of these, and just pop them out that way. Just pop, 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 pop from the back. It should pop right out. Well, yeah, that looks good, man. Right on. But yeah, I'm gonna say love, peace, hippie grease. Woo! Be cool, be kind. I hope you dig what you see here. If it helps, it helps. But these were 44 bucks or 45 bucks, and I think it was 13 bucks shipping, something like that. So I think it might have been like 58 bucks altogether. 46 dollars and 13 shippings, but it came out to be 58 bucks. Right on. So almost 60 bucks for 3 plates. Brushed stainless. You get the 3-hour diviner, and then you get the Yamaha Kodiak, and then you get the Kodiak Bear down here. He sells these for Grizzlies also, so this will have Grizzly on it instead of Kodiak, so you can get one for Grizzlies. He makes them for other Yamaha quads and stuff like that, so you just have to look around. He makes them for the 700 quad. So if you're looking around for badges, replacement badges, you can find them on eBay. Just look around and do what you got to do, man. Right on. Well, I'm going to call that a video. And I'm going to say a little piece of hippie grease like I always do. And hope you enjoyed that, man. Rock on. But yeah. Take care, folks. And as always, rock on, you mofos. Love, peace, and hippie grease.